Hello. In this tutorial, I will show how to install ImpressPages CMS on your web server. First of all, I need to download the package from the ImpressPages website. I will place the file on the desktop. I unzip the file. Now I need to upload those files to my web server. I'll use FileZilla, and I suggest you try it too. Be sure you've set the default transfer type to binary before uploading. Some files might be corrupted on transfer if you don't do that. Here I need to put my web server data. In my case, it is example.com. Username example and password and connect. Here I see many folders. Commonly, the folder to use is called public HTML or www, but sometimes it could be called htdocs. If you see one of these folders, then use it. I need to upload all my files here. I already see a few folders. They might vary depending on the hosting provider. Don't touch them. Okay, here are the downloaded files. I need to select them all and drag them here. Now I need to create the database. To do so, I open my browser and go to my hosting provider panel. Tools for your hosting provider might be different, but I'm sure you will work out how to create the database there. I'll show you how to do this with cPanel, probably the most popular panel. I need to press MySQL Databases and create the database. I will create a database named test. Here I see my database created with the prefix example. This is because my domain is example.com. Next, I need to create the user. Let's name it test with a random password. Now, the last step with the database. I need to add that user to the database. Select all privileges. So now I have the database, the user, and have added that user to the database. I'm done here. I'm logging out and will start the installation process of ImpressPages CMS. I type my domain name into the browser and hit enter. On the first page, I can choose the language. I select English and press Next. Here is the pre-installation check. In my case, all requirements are met. But if you don't have PHP version 5.3, then you need to ask your hosting provider how to turn it on. Usually you will need to add a few lines to htaccess. Apache module mod rewrite. This is needed for SEO-friendly URLs. Magic quotes off is recommended. These files should be writable. If they are not, then you need to open FileZilla, select those folders, use the Control key to select them all at once, press the right mouse button and select File Permissions. Tick all permissions here. You should get the numeric value 777. Don't forget to select the checkbox Recurse into subdirectories, then press OK. When all requirements are met, then press Next. Accept. In this step, we enter details about the database we have just created. So, username example test, password, and database example test. I'll leave the default table prefix and press Next. The next step is site configuration. I need to enter the website name. It will be used as the sender name in emails. The email address of the website administrator, administrator login, and password. I can also enter an email for error reporting. If you enter your email address, you'll get an email if an error occurs on the website. And the last option, time zone. The installation process is finished. Now I can go to the front page and see how my website looks. For security reasons, it is recommended that you delete the install and update folders. To log into the administration area, add admin.php at the end of your URL. Enter the username and password that you entered during the installation process, and you are in the administration area.